Simone Manuel, double gold medalist in Rio, U.S. record holder, did not make it to the final in the women's 100 meters, and this is her last shot to make the team. She talked about overtrained syndrome, being diagnosed with that. She was out of the pool for essentially the first 3 weeks of April. Now, can she get a lane in the final? The top 8 times in these 2 semifinals coming up will determine the 8 swimming for the 2 spots in Tokyo, I should say, tomorrow night. Natalie Hines already Olympic bound in lane 2, Erica Brown in lane 5, Manuel in 4.
Well, she needed to be sharper off the block. She was the second slowest of these 16 semifinalists. A little bit better there at 0.68, but still the slowest off the blocks. That will keep improving as we move on to the finals. Simone right there. She just needs to stay steady. What she did in the morning, she'll move on.
Like she did in the morning, recovering after that slower start, coming to the wall with Erica Brown at 5, and it's Manuel winning the heat in 24.5. That is 6/100ths of a second better than her time in the prelims, as Simone Manuel tries to find her way to the final in this event tomorrow night. Erica Brown finished second, and Katie Duluth was third, 1800ths behind Manuel.
Yeah, we watched the start again. She just doesn't have that great reaction time. Maybe lifting the head up a little too soon. Throw the body out first, then the head flows with the body. Michael Phelps just texted me, and he said, Team USA desperately needs Nathan Adrian and Simone Manuel on this team. Not so much for what they do in the pool, but out of the pool. And I totally agree with them. And you can see the finish right there. So much patience for a 50. That's hard to do. She lined it up so well. No doubt. Moving on. And that's what Team USA wants to see.
Simone Manuel, Erica Brown, then Duluth, Kelsey Dahlia, 4th at 25.11. And Simone Manuel's interesting stretch that she has gone through, emotional at times. So many of the swimmers have had to deal with that year away, and she was very emotional in that press conference that she held after the women's 100, and very frank about the things that she's been dealing with out of the pool and just feeling exhausted. But saw a smile on her face after this morning's prelim, and a little bit as she got out of the pool here. Now she's with Michelle.
Simone was smiling, Mike. You said it. What's behind that smile on your face right now?
I think that time's good enough to get into finals, and so gives me another chance to hopefully fight for my spot in Tokyo.
Michael Phelps just said that this team desperately needs you. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. I desperately want to be on the team, and so to hear that from him, it means a lot. I mean, I feel like I have so much to give this sport, not just in the pool, but out of the pool. So for him to say that, it really just validates how I feel about myself and how I feel about my love for the sport.
We'll see you in the final.
Thank you.
So much respect for her. She was honest about the things she was dealing with, yet she says she loves the sport, wants to be a part of the team. That will be the headline story tomorrow night, our final night in Omaha. One more race to come.
Hey, football fans, join me, Peyton Manning, and my brother Cooper.